Okay, you should be going into Gates of Hell right now, because you have some interesting new options.
I have new techniques, maybe. Yeah.
You might have new techniques.
Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
I like that he's reading a book. New product information, the bat within.
Okay.
And the crow within. So if you go to techniques, you will find these techniques.
There's one more coming.
There's one more. I believe you unlock it. You unlock the option to buy it if you buy Crow Within. Bat Within, I strongly super recommend. Because basically...
I like bats. I find them cute.
You can basically...
Buy.
If you press the exact time you're getting hit, so just stand still, you do that. It's basically, you extend your dodge to the point where you can dodge after getting hit, and you can still dodge. It's amazing. Buy it, like now. It's probably the best move in this whole damn game.
But there is breakdance.
Breakdance is good. You haven't really been using breakdance though.
I use it all in just the Wii's.
Yes.
Well, I will buy it now.
Crow Within.
I will also try.
Yeah, you should try. So, now in the air. For a limited time, you can fly. And you can do that. Which, actually, do the crow. And then you shoot. Does that remind you of anything?
Air raid. Summon swords?
Summon swords is what I was thinking of. It's pretty good. I don't...
Flock off.
Flock off with the face. I don't actually like this very much. In fact, I tend to turn it off. Because that's actually a pretty good thing you can do in this game. If you have bought a technique and you find that you're triggering it without wanting to, or you're just not finding the use for it, you can actually turn off certain moves in your customized menu.
I think I'm gonna buy it though.
Feel free to buy it if you want it. And then you can almost afford Umbra Spear. So you press the lock-on button twice. Quick. And you... So if you jump at him and do it. It's
a teleport.
It's almost like a trick. Not quite as strong, but it's pretty good. That's probably way better than the Crow Within, just the normal version, but it might be something to save for.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I believe you can buy if you go into weapons, you can for like 130 halos, 130,000 halos even, buy a second Durga if you want it on both hands and feet. Otherwise, I don't think you should be expecting too much new stuff. Now, Gates of Paradise. Let's go. Proving Ground Ruins. And you want to go straight back immediately. Also, there's a crow over there.
Oh, where?
I think you might have scared it off, but it was on the side of this like wall thing. But you do want this. You very much do want this. I'm gonna pull up my walkthrough real quick and switch mission. This is, yes, one part of an LP. So over there you see it. I think you need to run at it with the panther. Entering Vigrid. Let's have a quick read. I don't think this is the most interesting one, but let's see anyways. Ancient city of Vigrid is largely inaccessible, surrounded by mountains on one side and the sea on the other. May seem incredibly inconvenient, said that Vigrid flourished primarily due to the presence of strong spirit energy with the land underfoot. Under wishes, lumen sages, light and dark, must have needed a land replete with this spirit energy to enable them to oversee history. The ways of time have modernized Vigil, spurring rapid development. However, its residents still avoid outside contact, preferring to maintain their own culture and religious outlook. The only link with the outside world is a single long-distance rail line. Simply riding this train requires an application to be submitted to grid authorities. So yeah, this is almost like a 1984 situation where it seems like the local government is super controlling. Once disembarking from the train, there's a further police search, at which one is granted admission to the city. Seems that what allows Vigrid the ability to be so strict regarding immigration is the seemingly close link between the Vigridian authorities and the Ithavol group, a conglomerate based in Vigrid. Yet proving this link will require further investigation. That's the first mention of the Ithavol group.
Every time I see Vigrid in writing, I
You
always...
read Virgil?
Yeah.
Of course you do. It's fastened with locks and chains. Nothing that should stop me from opening it, of course. Nice. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think you're actually doing damage with yeah. That enemy stepping does damage with the Durga, like it does with the guns. Remember that you do have the option for the Jutsu, the judgment cut.
Yeah, I do. You know what?
You need to reach one level of charge for it to maintain in a dodge.
Splat.
Splat.
Just like the Spore Splat fanatics.
The what?
Nothing.
Okay then. Silver medal, that's fine. So, do you understand how to do these buttons? Surface has some beast-like footprints.
Yeah, I get it.
This is pretty basic stuff. This is like... I mean, you do need to hit it. Huh? Oh,
It's
would you
her.
look at that?
Macaque.
Cool! Terrible ship. Restoring one... should be easy by now. Oh my god, it's 2 snakes! Why are you doing that?
Fucking hate the snakes.
Yeah, you too, already.
So they're gonna get worse.
No, I just figured it would take some time to realize that you hate the snake. Hate the snake Roberts.
I'm a very hateful person.
Me too. I don't know that you want to be up there. I don't find that to be very conducive. Oh well. Just smash them. I do like how it's like... It's like one of those speed balls for boxing. And...
You know what? I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
by all means. The guns aren't useless. Like I
Don't
feel...
die in a hole.
I feel like Bayo's gun button is slightly stronger than Dante's just any other.
Oh. Fuck.
Of course,
Macaque.
you can leave. You can leave Crow within just by dodging.
Where the fuck did it go? There's the snake boy.
Oh yeah, that's a move I keep forgetting about. Just standing still. You should try and do the counter.
I should.
I don't think you can right now, but... You should probably try and do damage in some manner to this enemy, so that we can move on with our lives.
Why?
Why?
It's pointless. Life is pointless.
Well, you can get existential later. We're
Ah.
trying to record video here. You want to get existential, do hard drugs, we can do that later.
I don't know about the drugs part, but I do want to get it. Instead,
Well, life is meaningless. Do the counter!
fucking pressed it.
There it is.
Mm.
Nick Bar. Does Bayonetta have the N-word pass?
Oh no.
Splat. Yeah, fuck you, Snake. Climax. Oh, I forget that. Sometimes these get a climax, sometimes not. That, I don't know what that says about anything, but it's just what it is. Yeah, mashing buttons. I feel like you'd want to cut that up into slightly smaller pieces before swallowing it, but I'm not a bird, so
I mean, that's gonna be a big poop later.
I suppose it will.
Do demons poop?
I don't think that's
The real
an
question
issue that's been
is...
explored. Hey, go to your left, right now. You've turned around so much it became your right. Before you go to that, there's something on the bottom floor here that you need to check out. Not over here, but you should find it if you just hug the edge. Over there,
Oh, over there.
yes. This debris can be broken. This is an important chest.
Give me that part. I've got 2/3.
See, this is Gates of Paradise, yeah. I do like this, just using water as a platform. There we go. Another word. Verse. So that's sort of the issue with I have with Crow, is that it's very easy to turn on by accident if you're mashing dodge because you suck at video games like I do.
It's the girl.
It is the girl.
I'm gonna go catch her.
Let's see, I believe there's an Alfheim soon, but I think what you need to do is you need to get through here. You
Oh,
can
that
dodge
moves-
these.
Fuck. So this one moves in a square.
Yes.
So
This one comes at you like a wave. This one does the
Snake.
snake strat.
like
And
that.
then, if you break the wall over here,
If I break this one.
or the debris, I suppose, it's a lever. Pull the lever, Bayonetta!
Yeah.
And now you got some dudes to fight.
Where?
Where? Jesus.
No, fuck, that was the
I know. It's fine.
Die, trash.
Man, you're really showing your dodge smashing by turning into Panther like all the time. It's like, yeah, you got the bat. Very good. Now I believe you can go back the way you came. And before you start pressing buttons, you want to go back all the way to where you fought the snakes. Which should be easy now. Pick up that life. now that you have the Panther, you can move really fast back. You can only activate the Panther on the ground.
I know.
And over there you have another thing. Let's see what it is before we ignore it. Check it out.
Alfheim is back in Pog form.
We've done that joke. It's over.
I know.
Oh no, fuck this mission. But you can try it once. You need to do 5 torture attacks before you finish this. Okay, you're doing that strat. You can taunt as well to raise your magic.
No, that's not the taunt.
No, you taunt with the left bumper.
The left bumper, okay.
But you might be bumper. Your L1, if you will. You might also notice that doing the getting the timing for the bat within actually gives you 2 pips of magic. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No. Kick his butt. You do the...
No, because it deals more damage than... And I want to do it.
That's actually a strat. Fuck, I've never actually thought of that. Huh. Fuck this mission.
Fuck this mission. I could probably do it with some tries.
You could, but we would be sitting here for a while. And
I don't want to sit
is-
here for a while.
like, if you really want me to, I can go back through these missions and get you your porbs and your blorbs and your pearls and your hearts.
That would be nice.
That would be nice. I might even do it. God damn it.
These don't...
Yes, they do, but you can't be a panther. You're too fast for water. And your witch shine ran out. You don't want to be a panther all the time. You're going mad with power. Panther power.
Panther power. That's like something from Power Rangers.
Panther power. Like, let's be real. Black Panther in Marvel is one of the most... He's one of the heroes that comes the closest to being just a Power Ranger.
Yeah. Book.
Book.
I like that this panther is just running in the book.
Yeah. Let's see. Notes on the topic of magic. Everyone carries with them a record of the evolution as a beginning. Particular uses transform beast within. Very little documentation regarding this technique is comparatively easy to guess it's working. It is even easier when one considers how many works of art depict this kind of museums. So basically saying that because of art in museums depicting people turning into animals, which is all over the time, it's not that unreasonable to imagine that if magic exists, you can turn into an animal. So if you're a number witch, you can be an animal.
Or if you're a Lumen Sage.
Maybe?
Or all the Lumen Sages dead.
No, they shouldn't be. There's...
You're never hitting me.
This will give people motion sickness, you
I'm the
realize.
fastest.
So just look away from the screen. There's nothing to see here anyways. Very nice. Telling you that bat within, good shit. Bird within, bad shit.
You're never hitting me. Ever again. I'm gonna do 8s.
Should I just like edit this out? Should we just like not even...
Bother.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every day I feel my arms and my legs.
I should probably disable...
Like you're turning the bird on all the time and it's getting you fucked.
Yeah.
So, then we might as well explore that. Press the select button. Press the select button. Go into your menu. Go to File. Go to Techniques, that would be the red book. Special Techniques. Scroll down to Crow Within and switch that shit to off. And then you back out. Easy. Every action game should have that. If I find that an upgrade is actually making the game more difficult to play, let me turn it off. Platinum has been really good about that. Like that's almost pretty much every game they've made have that option. I think.
Does Devil May Cry have it?
I don't think 4 has it. I think 5 has it, but I'm not entirely sure. Interestingly enough, I know that DMC has it, which credit where credit is due. That's a feature that should be in your game, that you have in your game. Good job. Speaking of good job, you're not doing it.
No, because I fucking suck at these guys.
Stop! You're mashing like a motherfucker.
I'm mashing dodge because I don't.
I know you're mashing dodge. That's why you're getting.
Because I don't know where I am. Let me.
Use your eyes. Look with your special eyes. My brand.
Hi, welcome to both of you, so we suck at games.
That's weird to hear someone else say my channel name. My channel name is like... That was a suggestion from YouTube actually, that I started using everywhere. Like, I was asked, what do you want your account to be called? And I'm like, well, I'm Bob. And not surprisingly, they're like, well, there's several Bobs already on... Did that not save? Your setting? Oh well, we can fix that later. God damn it, stop drifting with your panther.
Drifting in the 90s.
Well,
Fuck, I got hit as soon as I went out of Panther mode. Panther mode is the best mode.
so I'm going to assume that you're being very legit when you say how fucking tired you are, because like you've been playing mostly fine, but a lot worse than you have been before, and now you're just like falling apart.
Yeah. I don't know how to sleep.
I've
been working on that.
See, the thing about not sleeping, I do it too, but you gotta be able to like fake not being tired.
Well, it's hard when you can...
Jump! You can't just go into witch time and swing into the air at his feet, under him. Get him!
Fucking...
These guys have very predictable rhythmic combos. God damn it!
I got him.
These same fucking boys.
If you're clapping noise, that's me smacking myself. Cause I'm...
The shadow remains cast, my boy.
But I have a plan now.
Oh yeah?
Not getting hit.
Okay. Well, that's a good start. You should have been doing that earlier.
Wahoo!
Do remember that you have a spin move as well.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot. Fucking stop.
Stop mashing dodge. Like, yes, you press dodge to get out of it as well, but don't mash it. You hardly ever need to press a button more than once in rapid succession. Your spin moves, you have your fucking breakdance. Use your breakdance, why not?
Because of reasons. Because I'm too
See how
tired
good
to...
it is. Now here's 2 more.
Oh no. I gotta do my breakdancing.
Remember to cancel it. Cancel the breakdance party. That wasn't that funny, sorry.
No, it truly wasn't.
This is also a really good way to bring your magic meter up. Dodge! It's a Beyblade! You can't just dance into it.
I'm a Beyblade as well.
Well, yeah, well, his is a power type. You gotta be agile and sneaky and shit.
Power type Beyblade.
Yeah, wasn't that a thing?
No,
What?
I don't
Didn't
think
you
so.
have- Didn't you have like strong types and fast types and strategic types and whatever? I don't know.
I don't remember. Beyblade is dumb. I love it.
It is dumb. I also quite enjoy it.
What the f-
He hit you before you could initiate your good move. And that boy got caught very close. So that Beyblade move is really good to dodge into just to get free witch time.
Yeah. Fucking hate it.
Yeah,
I'm fucking.
go in and fix it. In the correct menu, with the correct button. Oh well, that fine, okay. Witch time into menu. No, special.
Special.
Ah. This is the episode where we're tired.
This is the episodes where we're
No,
tired.
no. I wasn't that tired before. I am now tired. There you go. Wicked weaves are always good. Watch it. You also. There you go. I was just gonna say.
I'm trying to wake up.
Wake up! Makeup! Table. That's. I don't know the words to fucking Chop Suey or whatever that song is called.
Yeah, that's. System of a Down. I have a very weird relationship. Like, I hate them.
Yeah.
I fucking hate their songs.
Why?
And I also like their songs. It's hard.
I
for
think
me.
their songs are fine. I haven't.
Sometimes I feel like,
Well,
wow,
I-
this song is good. And sometimes I feel like, wow, this is the
You
worst
should
song ever
probably
made.
use your angel weapon.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I haven't listened to that many songs by them, but the ones I've heard have been fine, I think. My problem with System of a Down is that I keep getting them mixed up in my head with Rage Against the Machine, which is a very different band.
Fucking finally.
Thank you.
No, you shouldn't thank me.
Thank you for letting our lives continue. So that's Grace and Glory. I love them, but they're not easy.
It's a girl.
It is the girl.
I'm gonna turn into a panther and get the girl.
Well, you might wanna deal with these boys. Splat.
I can turn into a bird. No!
You just went into the fucking menu and turned off your bird.
I need my bird when I don't need my bird and I don't need my... No,
Jesus
fuck!
Christ!
No! What the fuck? What happened?
You selected no for continue.
I fucking...
We'll be right back.
So,
We made it back. I made it back. Just remember that you're not a bird anymore. You don't need the bird because the panther can jump really far.
I don't need the bird for that jump.
No.
I just need the panther.
Yes. See?
Goodbye. I got
Yes.
a gold for that.
I think that counts the Grace and Glory fight as well.
Oh, there...
Are you hiding something from me? Come on.
Come on. So yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah.
She's almost as good as the thing.
I would say she's on par with Dante in terms of toying with low level enemies. Yeah.
Oh dear. Something tells me I'm going to regret this.
Lovely child. So,
I'm not normally one to play savior, but I suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this once, of course.
so you gotta defend that little safety wall.
Kick his bum bum.
Do it. And feel free to switch weapon. I was running with the pistols.
Give me your weapon. I need it so I can kick all of you.
That is a good move.
It's the best move.
It's a very strong move for
Why
me.
am I?
Why you're see-through?
Yeah.
Because you're technically looking at this from the perspective of the little girl right now.
But
Kind
I
of.
shouldn't be see-through. I should be invisible.
You should be invisible, yes. It's a stylistic thing. Just roll with it. There's some life behind you. On the ground.
Yeah. Why is there like ground coming out of the ground?
Why is the ground coming out of the ground?
Because it's
I don't know. Dragon Ball? Have you ever seen Dragon Ball? Whenever someone is like standing around and being powerful, there would usually be like bits of dirt and rubble floating up from the ground. Yep.
die.
Die trash.
Give me your scepter.
Okay.
Give me your meat scepter.
There it is. There you go.
You thought I know what you were thinking about.
I wish I didn't think about that, but it's at the same time it's like hilarious.
That I
Fucking meat scepters. Oh? How? Huh? Oh! I must have let her get hit last time. I think that
it's her daughter.
Was I just singing?
Mummy with a U as well.
Slow down, everyone. I am not your mother.
But, Mommy,
Will you quit calling me mummy?
Fucking you know. You have amnesia. Maybe she's your daughter.
If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies. Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
yes, Mommy.
She's this little kid. Stop calling
So
me.
she's not really about the children.
In a
No.
place like this. What's your name? Cereza. You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Well now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
music is.
Come now, little one.
This music is the theme of Whimsical.
Yeah.
And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mummy.
She has the black hair and the red braids.
Maybe there is some sort of connection. Well, I know, but you don't know, so I'm gonna
She's
pretend
so
like I don't know.
cute.
I think she's pretty cute.
Oh, she's so cute.
But, you know, it turns out, and I've discovered this in my line of work, being a teacher and whatnot, that not everyone finds children.
Cute.
Not everyone likes children, which is weird to
Tornado.
me. But what do I know?
I mean, you don't like me.
Well, that's not because
I'm
you're a child.
Kid. Oh, fuck.
I don't have to like all children. Recent days, Viggo has seen the rise of the Ithavold group, and that's the conglomerate we were talking about. And their man-made island off the coast of Viggo, Isla del Sol, is a clear example of their technological style. As a modern metropolis, home to many residents, however, the flight from the old city has led to the onshore historical districts, blah, 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 blah. Rapid decline, Isla del Sol, old city, the Laguna, gods who are the heart of their faith. In many ways, like sun worship, this faith has been at the people's core since ancient times, forms the heart of their cultural development. It is said that the Ithavold group itself was developed in conjunction with the Laguna, and its CEO is held up as the paragon of Laguna worship. He's purported to be the descendant from a said to be annihilated Lumen sages, though I cannot confirm the veracity of this claim. At any rate, the devotion which people hold towards the Ithavold group is without question vigorous. The appearance is not the only part of the city to have changed completely. There's now the ancient faith in the Laguna is now inexorably linked to the Ithavold group as it further pushes modernizations. Thus, the city has lost its previous visage with the apparent consent of the Laguna worshipping Vigorians. So, Laguna. And I think it was almost...
Oh no, don't get. Oh, good.
So, these enemies are not in your existence, so you can fight them. You can't fight them. You gotta do that. See that? You cut down a light pole. You can pick it up. See that thing? We know that items can hurt them. So just whack them.
Well, she's.
I know. That's why you gotta whack them fast and hard.
This isn't really a fast weapon.
It's not. But as you'll
I
see,
move.
you move super slow. But at the very least,
It hasn't.
her health recharges. You can move on into the tunnel. That's also a thing you can do. Lift that thing and toss
She
it.
is so cute when she runs like that.
Yeah, she's got the toddler run. She's like what? She what could she be, like 4 or 5 tops? Probably younger still. Pick up, it says. Let me go. Whack him. Yeet a car at him. Yeet a container at him. You gotta protect your child.
My child?
Well, she calls you mommy. She very specifically, by the way, you need to open that gate for her. She very specifically calls you mummy and not mommy.
Yeah, cause British.
Yes, because British. And she also has... She had an accent. I suppose it's British, but it sounded kind of...
Oh, there's a metal pole.
There's a pole, but you need to open the gate. Okay.
Give me the fucking metal pole. I need to smack you with a metal. It only has one. attack.
These ones only have one use, apparently. Like the telephone pole, or like the light pole. You can swing that several times, but these fucking steel beams, only one.
I should run, shouldn't
Yes. And he's stuck there.
I? Come on. Come on. I don't have a name for her, so I'll just call her.
You
girl.
did get a name, Syriza.
Yeah.
Purgatory.
Yeah, Syriza.
Center of the Trinity. This is interesting because it's world building. The Trinity of the realities. We've heard about this: Inferno, Paradiso, and the human world, which I guess don't have a cool name. However, the wavelengths, blah, 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 spirit, energy, wavelengths, habits of each are unable to interfere with the other's affairs, despite the fact the worlds are layered. Luminous Ages, a number of witches have the unique ability to pass around to known as Purgatorio, travel amongst the Trinity. Underlying all of this, though, is the presence of the Trinity of Realities. Even during the witch hunts, it seemed those suspected of being witches were lurched into Purgatorio, spirited away. And that's a term that you'll see in Japanese media a lot. It's like kamikakushi or something, which is you've seen Spirited Away, the Miyazaki film.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie, and it's the idea of being taken away by spirits is pretty common in Japanese like folklore and mythology. Purgatory, one must understand that those within the realm are unable to see or touch those in the human world, nor are the humans in their world able to intervene in the affairs of Purgatorio. Is that true? I feel like Bayonetta you can see the outlines at least. Moreover, what we identify as material objects may have different appearances in the different realities. If when the items are destroyed in one world, they will be destroyed in all worlds. This may explain why many place religious interpretations upon the phenomenon of unexplained destruction that occurs during their everyday lives. Yep. That sure is a thing. There's a heavy lithograph. It depicts the seal of the sun. You're not going to be helped by checking that. But that
Come on.
is certainly
Let's
something.
go through the mysterious portal.
Kids love mysterious portals. Paradiso, glimpse of a temple. So this is the same like physical space in layered reality, but it's quite different.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with. Don't worry. It's always scary the first time you see them.
Yeah, she wouldn't have seen them before.
Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Fly me to the moon, let me play on the stone.
I love that song.
It's one of the all-time classics.
Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and learn.
Go! She immediately shits.
And I'm just there breakdance. I'm just like dodging the fireball. And then
Watch and learn. Dodge.
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 Like I did.
Why didn't you dodge?
Dodge!
Have you seen Dragon Ball Abridged?
No.
There's a recurring gag of Piccolo's training of Gohan just being him attacking and
Why
yelling
didn't you dodge?
dodge.
Fucking
You gotta kill these dogs or whatever
I'm
they are.
fucking bad at killing these boys.
I know. I can see it.
And I'm dead.
And you're dead.
And the girl's dead.
Yeah. You're dead, she's dead, everyone's dead. But you can continue. And yes, that would be the first death now because I made it back without dying.
Come on, little bit.
So don't read that again. We've seen it.
Gotta go.
Gotta go moderately quickly.
Gotta go at a moderate speed.
And then we can just skip this, and you can be good this time.
Hopefully. Just dodge, for fuck's sake, little girl.
Can't you just dodge these giant monsters? Can't you be like me with my invincibility frames?
Dodge, for fuck's sake!
Well, maybe you shouldn't be fighting these right in front of
Come on,
her.
come on, get over here. Get over here, monsters. Fucking stay where you are!
Mash! You really need to learn how to mash properly.
Yeah. Stop attacking her, you bitch!
Channeling some aliens energy, I see.
Channeling some alien synergy?
Aliens, the movie,
Yeah.
the second movie in the Alien franchise, features the protagonist, Ellen Ripley, finding a little girl and having to protect her from scary aliens. And in the final of the movie, she uses a industrial, like, cargo robot to like a robot suit to fight the alien queen. She comes in and like gives her a big robot fist and then says, "Get away from her, you bitch." It's a good movie.
Hey, it's the other one.
Yes,
He's
launching meteors at you.
worth him.
And now he's out. But this boy you should be able to deal with.
He broke.
He did. He cutscene broke it. He thinks she's cute.
No. He thinks she's looking kind of delicious.
He had heart for eyes.
Oh,
So you gotta save her.
I do have to save her from this ugly bitch. Because it is in fact.
Do you remember that he can reach behind his back?
Yes, I do. But I'm too high up. Gotta catch her.
He caught her.
Where is she hanging from?
His mouth. Or like his chin mouth. His anatomy isn't entirely clear. You can't torture attack this guy, but you can use your Tetsusanko. Oh. Climax.
With a girl, and it just becomes a giant demon.
Hey, what up?
Who's the girl?
Oh, poor monster angel.
Do you?
Rose medal. That's fine.
And it's her.
It is her. That's interesting.
Another Bayonetta?
Yep, with Gloria. What are you gotta save your child?
Where the fuck is she?
She's over there. Did you not see the? What the fuck are you doing?
I have no idea.
Go. Stop eating every attack. What the fuck was that, man?
I have no idea. I am blind. I am. What's the matter?
At least you get to start right here. There you go. So, yes, chase her, but also it's kind of tricky to catch the attacks when you're very close.
It's a new type of angel?
Might be.
Yes, because it has a healing.
Oh, she bit her. I forgot she does that.
Boss fight?
Mini boss, maybe?
They're just standing there. And
Dance boss. Spotlight from nowhere. He borrowed that from Dante's Shakespeare play. Damn.
Glitter from nowhere.
Now you're fighting. So these are. I thought you would get a name. Here it comes. Don't worry about that. These are joys. See, they're happy. That's all. Dun, 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 dun. So these enemies are a clever, what would you call that? Capitalization of assets. They basically use Bayonetta's same skeleton and several of the moves animated for her
Why is it?
to be a new enemy. That also...
It's bird.
Yep, those are the very same as the
But
bird
white.
within. Yes. And that is the same moveset as your whip weapon. And the kicks and punches are very much like yours. Ooh, nice. You can absolutely give them these girls the witch hunt. Very nice. And that,
The last.
is it the final one, or is it the second final? It might be the final. I believe it is. Les patineurs.
So this is a pair of skiing of what's it called in Swedish? In English, I mean.
Skates.
Skates.
If you could gather that from the silhouette, good job. I couldn't have told you that, but it sure looks like it. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just... I'll pull that up. We've been reading everyone so far, so we'll continue with that. And that would be Antonio's notebook. Antonio! The Angels Banquet Hall, Alfheim. Paradiso Inferno and the human world. However, since the era of the witch hunts, where the Umbra witches were met total annihilation, Vigridians have held that Paradiso, the world of light, is the most perfect of these, and have worshipped as such. Yet, as normal human beings are unable to experience this heaven, the Vigridians' feelings regarding Paradiso manifest themselves in various ways. Even the Porta del Paradiso, ruins of which remain to this day, were born around this faith and placed around the city as an act of Paradiso worship. These structures, stone discs 3 meters in diameter, were said to represent portals in Paradiso itself. It was believed that when the gods extended the people a helping hand, they would do so via the portals, guiding them to Paradiso. Thus, the porta were placed in spiritually powerful locations. I have one more interesting aside. Within Paradiso, there are said to be secret rooms known as Alfheim, where the angels gather and hold their banquets. The Porta del Paradiso, created by man, are said to mimic the entrances to these Alfheim. Legend has it that if someone were to stumble across one of these portals while in Purgatorio, they may enter an Alfheim, upon which the angels would entertain the lost visitor and bless them justly.
Entertain.
Entertain?
And bless them.
Yes.
Fucking kill them.
Well, I suppose it's like holy magic, right? It's like if you perform a miracle on an evil entity,
Where's the girl?
that might actually hurt it. The girl, she's around here. Well, more reading. Very nice. The Prominence Bridge, as part of the Ithavold Group's plan to further development of their The man-made island of Isla del Sol, a new urban center, was constructed and outfitted with new highways, stretching a total of 41.295 kilometers. That's pretty close to a marathon, I believe. As expected, traveling this highway, which links the major areas of Vigor to the island, requires vigorous checks. Usefulness is limited to Vigridian authorities, Ithavold group materials transport, and a select group of authorized personnel. Bridge connecting the island to the mainland is an enormous overseas suspension bridge. The structure supporting the bridge's wires are shaped like the bright solar flares that shoot out from the sun's surface, giving the crossing its name, the Prominence Bridge, which I can only assume means that I don't really know my astronomical terms in English. Also, let me quickly jump over here, and you have a check. Warning about unauthorized entry, strict limitations on what you can and can't do around here. So, also there's a peeing baby statue. Always nice.
There she is.
She sure is. And it's ya boy.
Luca.
Mommy? You're a mom? You?
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like
The
I
camera
have
sure is looking at her.
children? Now making them. Well, that's another story.
So yeah, she can be a bit
Whoa.
sultry, if you
It's
will.
an idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but it's not right now right. Right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams
That's a pretty good line.
Prominence Bridge.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you?
You could argue that.
Sick woman. You know that? I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my god, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents.
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up on you.
Mommy, look out!
Which suggests that maybe if you've been in Purgatorio, you can sort of faintly see them, or like
Sense them.
sense them exactly. Oh yeah, he's got his dumb grapple hook. I forget all the time.
I don't.
You don't forget the dumb grapple hook.
No, I don't.
How can she see me? Good question. And that's the end of that.
I'm getting stoned, aren't I? Oh, I've got bronze.
That is way better than stone. Congrats. I continue.
It's the second worst.
Is this, yes, that's a lot better than the worst. Attack!
Man, I'm so bad I can't even win. Last place.
That's not how it works. So the stick is pretty sensitive in this minigame here. And just the fact that you're like trying to shoot enemies with a stick is like less than ideal. Like
Should you have a keyboard?
a mouse.
Can you use the mouse for this?
I don't know. We might try it next time. But yeah, we'll have a look at where we're going now. That looks like a whirlwind of some description.
Yeah. Why is this a small, teeny tiny whirlwind on the map?
I don't know.